Hello everyone, welcome back. Today's video is going to be my PM skincare routine. The first step is to remove your makeup. Now, if I am wearing makeup, I will remove it. If I don't wear makeup for that particular day, I still will use some sort of removal to get everything off my face from that day. So where I'm filming, the little station I have here has a micellar cleansing water. This is from Sukin. In my bathroom, I have the Garnier. This water is very gentle. You can even use it to remove your eye makeup. I'm just kind of getting all of this horrible cream highlight off my eyes. The second step would be I would hop into the shower. So go ahead and just wash up, and then I will wash my face a second time. Every night I do use my Clarisonic. I use the Mia 3, and I like this one because it's got the dials on there so I can make it strong or whatnot. I always push it straight up to full strength. My skin can take it, and I do use this every single night without fail. And I'm back, fresh out of the shower. I'm gonna spray a little bit of water on my face for the next step. My next step is a facial mask. So this is my basket. I've showed this before in prior skin videos about masking. This is a purifying clay cleanser from Borghese. It's the Fango mask. So it's not the mud type, it's the one that's like to detox your skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to my skin. And this mask will actually let me talk to you at the same time. It's not gonna like clay and harden up. If you're someone that doesn't like to exfoliate their skin in the morning, because I exfoliate my skin in the morning versus evening. But if you're somebody, especially if you use a cleansing device, you have, the skin is loosened up, you have dead skin. If you prefer to exfoliate at night, right after you get out of the shower, that is when you can exfoliate. So take the mask away and let's go back just one step. So that's when I would recommend, is if you want to do that, go ahead and exfoliate your skin at that time. The sample that I'm using right now is the Exfoliate from Kate Somerville. Now, if you're going to exfoliate at night, you just need a tiny bit of exfoliating. If you want to use the Exfoliate, you're just going to use just a little bit of it, massage it into your skin, take a washcloth, wipe it off, or however you wash it off your face. It's going to make your skin smooth. If you don't want to do that, then here's the step that we're at right now, is the mask. Now, it hasn't been 30 minutes yet, so I'm gonna wait out the rest of the time, wash this off, and then come back and show you what my next step is. And the mask is off. So the next step is my toner. Now with this step, I use a very gentle toner. I use the Mario Badescu facial spray. Depending on what mask I might use, it kind of leaves, some masks like to leave a film on your face, and even when I wipe off the mask, I could still feel like a film on my face. So I just like to take something very gentle like this and make sure it's all off my face. So the next step is a essence. So I'm using a Japanese essence at the moment. I just kind of take 2 pumps like that and press and pat it into my skin. So right after the essence is on, I move to a serum. So the serum that I'm using right now at this moment is from Kate Somerville, and it's called the Quench, and this is a hydrating face serum. I just take 1 pump because this is a very concentrated serum. The next product I'm going to be using after is their advanced wrinkle treatment. Now this is going to be new to me. This is another Quench item. It's an active, so it's something that I'm going to be using again at night. This has 3 highly potent hydration products, including hyaluronic acid, and it's supposed to just like attack like the skin. So definitely excited to try this next. Now the next item I have talked about, and this is the snake venom, the Sonaki snake venom. I did a whole separate video on this, and it will be wherever up there so you can see it. 1.5 is what I use. Already reordered another one because, like I said in that video, I'm never going to stop using this. press and pat in. I noticed with the change in the season to fall now, my eyelids, I mean, like for the past week, like last week and going into the week before that, I was having trouble I was even having trouble putting eyeshadow on my eyes because my lids were flaking and they were extremely dry, having those eczema patches. So how I combat that is I take some of this special gel that I have been using for years. I put it on my pinky, each pinky finger, and I just put it on my eyelid. This special cream is from Abba. It's the Unjelly. I only use this now just for the dryness on my eyelids, and then I push it into the hair. Tip, if you do use this, is not to store it upside down. Store it just like this. Because if you store it upside down and then right when you open it up to get some out, you're gonna get all the little liquid come out first. So right after that, everything else is kind of synced in by now, comes the vitamin C, my antioxidant. Now, I've explained in prior videos why I choose to do my antioxidant at night. It's an active, it's gonna work the best for me at night. I usually use the OST vitamin C. It's my favorite Korean vitamin C, but I didn't order it in time for it to arrive before I just ran out. It was in my prior empties. So what I did is I looked in my stash and I had Derma E's Purifying Youth Serum. It has marine algae and green tea. I'll go ahead and just use this since it has a pretty high dose of green tea. I'll just use that as my antioxidant for night until my vitamin C comes. So I just use a little bit. Even though it's like a white, it does turn clear and thin. And then just press that into the skin. If I was using my actual vitamin C serum, I would put it on my face and then I would wait at least 15 minutes. Now, if you have the time to wait, that's good. But if you really want the true effect of it and to really help with your skin, that repair, the antioxidant, fighting the free radicals and so forth, try as much as you can to just give it that 15 minutes to really just sink in and set on your skin. The next step is my facial oil. So right now I'm using the Tarte Maracuja oil, and I just go 3 rows across my hand. That's all I need. As far as I'm concerned, that's 3 drops. And press and pat into the skin. Now comes eyes. At the moment, I'm using the Burt's Bees Intense Hydration Eye Cream. And here we go with the change in the seasons too. And just also, just with my skin in general, my under eye area is quite dry. I do put a pretty good healthy amount underneath my eyes, and I kind of go above my brow. Just kind of massage that in. If you have puffiness, you know, you can just kind of do that where you can kind of reduce some puffiness, but I'm just really focusing on the hydration at this point. Before I get into bed, I like to put on the Granddaddy cream. I don't know what to call it. I like to put on my cream of life. Is my Retin-A. I use the Retin-A that I get prescribed from my dermatologist, and it's just going to help with everything. It's going to help with the skin's texture, with obviously acne if you have acne, your acne scars, wrinkles. It does it all. It's my second to last step. I place it already on my skin just like that. Shut the lid, and then I just rub it into my skin. That's it. Okay, the Retin-A is on. The final step in my night routine will be a form of a night cream. Now, you might think, well, the Retin-A, isn't that a cream? Isn't that your last step? Think of your night cream as sealing everything on your face. So that truly is your last step. I came home really late at night and I didn't do a bath. So that night, my night cream would be a form of a sleeping mask. So the 2, I would say, oldest sleeping masks I have in my collection is the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. I am actually almost done with this mask. This one was my very first sleeping mask I've ever used, and to this day, it's still one of my favorites. And then the second one is a Korean. They're both Korean. And then this is the Super Aqua. This is the snail sleeping mask. So again, another one I'm almost kind of done with. Just want to kind of alternate between the two. If I'm not going to use a sleeping mask, I want to use a form of a night cream. The one that I am using right now is, again, from Kate. It's the oil-free moisturizer. So it just comes into a jar like that. What I like about this is it's housed in this container where you just press it down and the lotion comes out. So just press it down, the lotion comes out. It's not exposed to air until it comes out and you immediately put on your face. So I appreciate just the packaging in general with this. And that, dear friends, is it. That is my current evening skincare routine. The battery light is flashing red, so I better hurry up and quickly end this so I can at least say thank you for watching. I hope you've learned something, and again, I hope this video has been helpful for you. Thank you for watching, and as always, I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye!